Welcome back to a Triplea engine game of the Rising Sun. I'm Magican, and last time it was like really, really difficult. We are losing. We did get a little bit extra, but we are losing more and more. But our allies are gaining more, and we did do a great strike down here. A really surprise attack against Melbourne, the capital in this situation here, and not Sydney. And it's actually ugly, but I do not think this is. I'm not sure what, but this is the main area for Australia here and the British fleet, and they cannot take it back. If we reduce 6 infantry units and one protective unit of one of these fortresses, I do not think they will get it, even with a battleship and 4 units. Uh, 1, 2, they cannot even go. No, they're done. They're done. It's just a matter of getting the fleet active here. We cannot go up there, unfortunately, but we could go in here, take. Yeah, we need to take all of this right now. If we can. This plane can help here. These 3 can help here. And these 3 will be able to help there. And then we need to know what's in this territory. Okay, this is good. Maybe all except one. Of course, this one will go down there. They have no units they can take from here. They have to go all the way down here to take that unit. And that's not going to happen. 1, 2, they are not able to go down here until we get a lot of units. So that's fine. Still have that, and then bring that in here. We could do this, but we can also go down there. Three more there. We're going Miguel. Okay, they have. Whoa! Look at this. That's actually pretty good. We could go up and take these 2 points too. Could go 1. That's 5. Okay, this is not bad. If we get these 2 points, these 2 points here too, we have a chance to go and take this. Okay, we do have an advantage in the economy part, mostly because they cannot get money in air tax here. The British Australia forces. That's our big. The good thing is we got, okay. We normally get double, but we got Mosby there, and we got Melbourne. We're getting the areas where they can produce units. This was a British. This is there, and they will not be able to produce here. They of course can produce here, but if we can get these troops in here, maybe they will even attack here. I'm not even sure. But this is nice. We have a fighting chance. No, that one is not. We could go for this, but that will never work. Now, do not forget this one. That's 3 more points for us. And we got the last one also, 93. And we are not going to take any of this. Just let it be protection. But this is going to be taken. Okay, then we need to build one of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could 1, 2. We could get a fleet here. No, they will not do that. Then they will probably do over here, and then I was actually going to put all this here, but if we can get a two battleship here, then I cannot see a solution where these will be able to. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's actually an option. One, 2, 3. No, we cannot do that. We could build a fleet over here, right? 1, 2. Yeah, and then that could be bigger. Okay, that will be it. And let's start with the first battle there. 2 casualties. And that's all in that one. 2 more there. That's a little bit too many. Then they should not have any there. Okay, that's fair then. That's a good one. Nepal. Okay, we lost one there. Does not matter really. Lost one here again, but we got it. Okay, we got all of these now. We have our transport. We are able to take this unit in here. And we got a lot of points. Okay, we actually have this in Nepal here. These two. Okay, they were actually our forces here. So we actually gave them this area here for free. Should not have moved in there. We should have moved in here. Let them. I'm not sure. We need the money more than they do. Let's go down here and get this one, this one, this one, and this one. Great. And up here, getting the whole fleet. We do have an option to build 9 here. One, two. They are not able to take this. Nope. And 2 more of that. 101. That's actually pretty good. And we did buy a lot here this time because we had extra money from extra production units from the British here. It looks much better now, especially when we got these here in a surprise attack. They should not have moved out. They should actually have been in that situation. Oh, they are going in here. I should have moved the planes, but they are good in defense. 9 casualties. That should be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like it. Yeah. They got 8. We need 7 more. 6 more. They're getting it with 1 unit and the planes. Let's see the price here. The money part. No, we cannot. Let's try again. Yeah, they're winning with the money part because we lost a lot and they did not even lose any of this. And they actually have one of this left. So they lost 62, we lost 102. That was crazy. And now they take it back. They moved it all down there. That's crazy. Okay, they're getting that up here. That's good. What is going on? They don't even get that one. Which one was that? was that? That was this one up here. Then the British can blitz 1, 2 if they wanted to and move in units in here. They could also go 1 here, so it's not that. Okay, they brought, that was good. Thank you for that. $44 units. They have to move back. I cannot see any other way. They just move the 2 transports. It could be good if you get them out. We do not even have to think about the clean up during movement phase. Yeah, we do not have to think about that, but we need to get these 2 transport out, but we're not going to take any chances here. This is good defense. It's going to cost if they're trying to take that. Okay, they're going down here again. Okay, they're not able to take that next time. They have way too many units here. So that's going to be Thailand. Okay, they're moving with transports up here. Yeah, these are still producing. Let's see the resources here. British 48. They are having less. And I would have built a factory here if it was not these guys. Then we'll be able to have 12 in this area. They're not attacking here. That would be so stupid. But here, not here. That would also be, that would be 4, 5, 6. They're moving in there instead. They're not attacking at all. Okay, that's not like them. Yeah, we could get these 5 here with them in here. Yeah, they cannot produce anything. They could have tried to attack here and get some of them off, but I think they're looking at a comeback over here. That's why we bought these, so they'll not be able to do that. And we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points next time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the Americans are doing something. They're taking our fleet. Okay, I'm actually not that. I did not see that one up here. What is going on? How did they have 1, 2. Okay, they could not. Oh, they could move 1, 2 over here. Of course they could. Why did I not see that? This is gonna be expensive again. Okay, they brought more in. And they will have please get one more. That's good. 5 units. And we get 3. And we get 1. They did take it. What? Because of the planes there. But then we can go in with 5 of these infantry vehicles. 1, 2. That's good enough. That will happen. What I can see, they do not have that much infantry. But they're getting our fleet all the time. They have few infantry, but they will produce now. Yes. Yes, they are doing it. They are actually doing that. And it will not take a long time for them to come over. No, they're taking it. If the Americans will have won with 2 instead. No, then they will take another one. 3. Okay, what? Oh, that's up there. That's good. That's a good one. That's really good. And they got that too, right? So we are not getting these 6 points. They are really hammering them up here. They really did not want to take any choices in that situation, and the American troops lost a lot there. That's good. They do not have that many up here anymore. The Russian will not get anything anyway. Okay, let's take this. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 there. You can see they have an option here to bring in a lot of units. 4, 6. They'll be able to bring in 6 units here, but we also be able to bring in 6 defensive units. And they have no bombardment. Not now anyway. And we can also bombard this one without any problems. Get all the 4 out. So we're going to do that. We're not going to give them a chance to get down here. Whoa, West Australia, we can get a lot of money there. Taking that next time. Nope. Cannot do that. We want to have 1 unit. Would be happy if I could build transports here. If we could go in here. They have 10 that can handle 2 hits. We only got 5 that can handle 2 hits. Or 6. Okay, we need to be extremely careful here. And then say 58. That's also a lot of troops here, or a lot of ships. If we lose the whole ship, then we're done. Then they will just come in with a lot of things. And transport. Okay, we win that hugely. Hugely because of the 3 in defense. And they're not able to bring that in. And we're killing the infantry here. But we cannot produce ships here. We cannot produce ships here. We cannot produce ships here. No. 1 and 2. We cannot produce ships here. Can we produce ships in our capital place here? I think we can actually produce them back in our capital. That is crazy. Okay, let's see here. Will that work? Or should we bring it up here? Or should we bring it up here? This will be 30. This is a huge number. But I think I'll let them stay. They got this one, so they can still go 1, 2, 3 if it's necessary. Move, move. Now this one has to go all the way back. If I them, I would have gone. No, I'm not sure they can. Yeah, I think they can take this, all 3, instead of taking these 2. But I do not know what they're thinking in these situations here. They could attack here if they want to. But this bomber here has been in no use in a long time. But maybe that's why they have to protect their fleet. Maybe that's not a bad thing. We could also get 9 ships in here. But then they will have way too many. These 1 and 2. But then they will get beaten by these. I'm not sure. Six and 1. Not there. Here. No. Change. They will be able to attack here. I'm sure of it. And they can just take 1 and 2 and take everything here. Then the question is, why not use these bombers here instead? There we go. We get 3 of these and bombard that. We got that for free. And this one, we got only 3 there. And we did not lose. They have 1 more, but that was average. They can attack this, take them in and attack if they want to. And that's fine. And we could go in here, plug any unit in and move in here. Also, it's up to us. We did take all of this. They have no units here left. We could go in here next time. Just done. And please set the right stuff here. This one, these 2, these 3, and 1 infantry. Then these tanks will be able to go in here next time. We'll be able to go 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and this one 1, 2, 3, and next 1, 2, and then attack this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could also bombard Great Britain, but we could also try to take some of the United States, but I do not think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe that's. This is not that bad, actually. 2 there. 1 there. 4. And 2. That's all we got. 104, we're getting more money, but they're still having this, but let's see with these big bombers here, what we can do with them. And let's see what China's doing. If they're doing down there, then they're done. They have to move and protect their capital. I cannot see any other choice then, else they're just going for us. Have to move back. China's done, what I can see. Mostly because we gave the Hitachi here the option to not go for ships, but go for units. And then we have the ship part here. Yeah, they move back. They will, of course, take this area. Okay, they're attacking. They also go for that. That's fine. But they are attacking the capital already. And they have more production. Look at that. They have more production here. What is going on? Oh, they lost one there. They lost 25. Lost 17. There we go. They're done. They got the capital in China now. I'm like a little bit interested in what was the ticket bombing. Britain. Yeah, they moved a lot down here. A lot down here. That's good. They also had this area here. These guys. So we are protected by a crazy attack from the British. This is done. This is done over here. Then it's only the Americans, and we have to have a nutrition fight on them. Actually, it was really faster than I thought here. They just broke through. What about up here? And they're not using that many units up here. And the Americans are building up and are coming over. They took this. Normally, I think it would be taking that. That was a little bit a fluke. They did not get that. Now they're moving all these units over. I hope we can take the capital of Britain here in Calcutta. Delhi should be the cap, but it's not here. They, of course, need the fleet to be able to make fleet. But still. Yeah. A lot of things going on. What did they purchase? No ship, only infantry. Maybe that's a little bit of a gamble. They could have produced. No, they could not. That's not. They're not ready for this. Okay, they move up here. They're not attacking. No, but they moved a lot of units down here. Then we are stopped in our tracks. Okay, they're still doing. They're helping. Oh, come on, they did not even take it. Now there's no units there. Then the Americans can probably just take it, right? No, there's no transport for them to be able to take any units. They lost everything here. But now they moved in here. And they are losing units all the time now. They're moving in here. That's fine by me. Oh, they moved a plane home. Yeah, the Americans are 100, we have 104, but we're against all of them here. Look how many. They have to have more. 106, yes. They bought 2 carriers that can hit. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's probably good with all those planes they're getting. Where are they attacking? If they're not attacking, we are doing the same again. Take that unit in, bombard this. They're not. Oh, they're helping with the fleet planes. Okay, they moved them away. Oh, it's okay. That was actually not bad for them. Then we can take this unit here and bring up here and just start taking this over. Let's just take one more turn here. We have the time for it. Okay, they went for that too. They just moved away. Now they're not producing units here. They're not transporting units over here. Okay, they purchased maybe another, no, not another factory, but they are getting a lot of points here from the Russia area. Nine over there. Oh, this is them. They're brought in here and attacked here. Now we can use these units to move away. What? That was really weird. Could do this. And this, they will not be able to take. Just want them points here. Ah, that's just... Nope, it's not good enough. But now we can produce a lot of units here. We need to take the transport here. Oh, what was that? Okay, that was a little bit crazy. Can this carry units? No, it supports only. But that's fine. They can support here. But let's just do 1 and 2 and 3. And then this one, 1 and 2 and 3. 3 there. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we need to bring in. It could be fun to bring in like 4 infantry like here. Or 2 of these, and then in here, and then able to attack next time. And then they have to move away. Good. Then we bring it all. Yeah. Then here and here, maybe we can just bring it in on the transport again and move over. They will be able to go in there. But we should do this. That's only 1 point. But if we can bring 6 more in, that will be 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18 units against this, and they cannot produce anymore. One, two. These will come up here, but we're able to produce a lot of battleships. So I think we should do that. I think we should really go all out here, and we are taking 1 more point from the Americans. That's good. It's important. Could bombard that one. And that one. The more units they are not having, the better it is for us. Even that, with this bombardment, if we get the unit, that's the main point. Okay, let's produce again. 1 more of these. And then 4. No, we cannot do this. We need to have all 6 there, right? So let's see. Battle there. We got it. We lost 1. None. And this one. Oh, come on. We had a 6. Okay, we did not lose it. Good. It can go down there. And it can go back. That's good. Then we stop them to take more units from us here. Six there, 1 there. We need to be able to attack there. 5. 1, 2. No, not possible. 1, 2. That is possible. Question is, will they do it if we do this? 7, 8, 9, 10. Two of these, one of these, and 5 of these. They will win, and they will actually have 5 left, and we'll lose a lot, so we should not do that. Could have brought them in here. But that's probably the same. We just need to save units. Yeah, there's no way we can bring them in. Yes, that's the way it is. 114, getting more and more. The resource is the best. We did buy, but we cannot place them. They have fleets all over. These 5 are still here. They will not attack here. That will be suicide. But probably, hopefully, they will go in here, Bombing again. This time they got some money from it. They got 4, okay. 33, they still got 33. Yeah, they also protected us here. That's good. So now they are really in big danger here. Yeah, these 2 will be really fast. Not like using 15 seconds on it. It will just go click, 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 done. If they did not have those 2 transports right here. And if we did not have the 26 here, we'll have been some issue here. But you can see they're gone. There's nothing here. They do have the transport fleet. Oh, what? Could they do that? Yeah, they could. The question is, are they going to attack them or take them or just go down south? Oh, it's quite smart taking this. Whoa! They also went over here, and the Americans cannot stop them. They will take all of that. Okay, they are not attacking this one. That's the only one I really want to. Then we could take it ourselves here. Okay, they're not losing anything. They have to move in here now to protect. No, not really. Yeah, they did. And then we can take that one instead. With these 5. There's only 4 here left. Oh, they moved them down here. They have no units down here. And these are free to take because the transport ships here are free, but now they are in a... No, they cannot move away. I think this fleet will be done. But these units will just continue taking each step at a time. Ah, come on. They're actually doing this. We could go 1, 2 if we wanted to. Yeah. Probably enjoy that. One. What? Nothing. Just one single unit. They will probably use all the units over here too. We could go 1, 2 and take that out. But then our transport... No. No, they are making themselves a little bit safe there. And they're just abandoning their situation over... Oh. But there. Bring 2 units in here, but they're abandoning the capital here. They're done. We do have an option to take this over here and then bombard in here. I think that is actually what we need to do. And then this will be fast. We'll go around here. They are taking this. I did not think they had units there. I thought there was... Ah, they're up here. So they are always going in and creeping and taking the production units from us. Oh, they also go down there. That's a good place to go. Yeah, that was important. But this up here, that's a really good deal. Normally they do not continue crossing, but I think the resource is pretty high right now to mature here. Masahau. Yeah, 51. Wow. Okay, we'll look at that next time, but it seems like we can not get any of this. They have taken it all. We can move these down here, and we can stand here, and then move the units here, and yeah. Wow. We did remove the units from these areas. That's also good. So we are not going to lose more than these. We have 2 of them left. It's crazy that I could get the transport out here, but that fleet will be done with all that standing down here. But they will still continue going through all of this. Get 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got Australia, we got the points, we're going to take that, of course. They just abandoned their allies there. We could take this one in here and then bombard with all our 5 battleships, and we will do that. And we will be able to produce a fleet here of 6 and bring them up here all the time. We will not be able to do that here. But I would like to buy a transport here and then just cross all of this off. Can we 1, 2. Maybe we could buy the fleet here too, or place it anyway. That would be 8 we can place here. And they will not be able to take it, right? Nope. Even with 12 planes, if we bring in 8 ships, okay, that would be 14 planes. But these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the carrier should be up here. That could also happen for them. They could go for it and take out all of that. That would be 12, 14. That could happen. And then we'll only have 8 ships left. And the same will happen down here. But that will only be 13 planes. Against 6 battleships. So if they do not hit the first time, the 6 battleships will hit them. That's 120. Do we have the resource? No, but we do have the one. But that will be next time. I will just say thank you for watching and see you then.